Hello students, in the previous class I have already explained about you plants growing in numbers, how the single seed is responsible for growing new plants. Now today's class we will learn about animal world. The different types of animal like wild animal, domestic animals, mainly the wild animal they are living in the forest like monkey, lion, tiger, wolf, they are all living in the forest. The surrounding in which animal live is called an environment. Now that is the animals having habitat, the forest is an habitat, an area in which a particular animal naturally live, eat, grows and reproduces is called habitat. Habitat is the place where the animals living, they grown up, they are eating and slowly they are just learning all this, how to just do catching the prey and all the things like lion, tiger and wolf. Here that is called habitat. Now the main habitat of animals are the first one, that is forest, desert where the camel is there, polar region where the polar bear is there, high mountains, oceans and fresh water where the aquatic animals are there in the fresh water and oceans. Now first one I am just explaining about you forest. Different animals live at different places in the forest. Different types of animals are there. Wild animals are there, lion, tiger, wolf, elephant. These animals are living in the forest. Snakes. The snakes are living in the hole, the rabbits are living in the burrows. Clear? Now, lion and tiger live in caves, monkeys live in trees, and snakes live in holes, rabbit lives in burrows. So these are that is the habitat place. That is the forest is the main habitat place for wild animals. Next one, that is desert. Dry and hot places are called desert. Desert, you know, Rajasthan is the place, and if we are talking about the other country like Sahara Desert, like Arabian. Desert animals have some body features that help them to survive. For example, desert lizards, desert rats have thick skin to save water. Like camel is also called the sheep of the desert. They are having thick skin and they are stored all the fats inside the hump. And they can survive for many days without food and water. And they are having long legs and padded feet. They can easily, without sinking, they can easily walk on the desert. Clear? And likewise, I am explaining about that a desert lizard and desert rats also have thick skin to save water. Clear? Next one, that is fresh water. These are also called aquatic animals. They are living in the water. Fish, frogs and salamanders live in fresh water. Salamander having the quality they can live both on the land and water. Clear? So that is called salamanders. Next one, that is polar region. Polar bear, I think so you all know that is totally covered with snow, and polar bear can easily survive in this area. The places covered with snow, polar bear, seal and penguins are found in these regions. They are able to survive because they have special features to withstand cold. They are having some special features, that's why they can easily survive in the cold place. Suppose if you want to put the camel in like this polar region, so is it possible the camel will survive? No, it is not possible because they have the all the features they are having easily can survive in the desert area. Suppose polar bear can easily survive in the desert area? No, because they are having special features, that's why they can easily survive in the polar region. They are able to survive because they have special features to withstand cold. They have a layer of fat. They have a layer of fat under their skin which keeps them warm. They have a thick skin that is very that keeps their body warm. Penguins and have thick and dense feathers on their body. They are having thick and dense feather, that's why they can easily survive in the water. They can easily swim in the water. It is also very cold. So these are the qualities. Now next one, the last one, that is oceans. Oceans are the largest habitat on the earth. You know, 3/4 part is that is totally covered with the water and 1/4 that is land is there. Animals that live in water are called aquatic animals like fish, salamanders, dolphins. So these are the aquatic animals that survive in the water, that is called aquatic animals. So today's class I am explaining about you the surrounding in which animal live is called an environment, and forest is a place that is a habitat for the wild animals. They can easily survive in the forest area. They are easily live, eat, grows and reproduce is called habitat. They are naturally live, eat, grows and reproduce is called habitat. The main habitats for animals are forests, deserts, polar region, mountains, oceans and fresh water. The first one, fresh forest, I have already explained you. various wild animals. There are monkeys living on the trees, and the tiger that live in caves, and the snakes they are living in holes. Clear? Now next one, desert. The sheep is also called the sheep of the desert. They can easily survive without food and water. They are all stored all the things on the hump part, and they can easily survive many days without food and water for a long time. Next one, freshwater fishes, frogs and salamander can easily live in the freshwater. They can live on the both and the land on the water. Now polar regions, they are having covered with the totally with snow. Polar bear, seal and penguins are found in this region. They have the special features. They have a thick fat under their skin which keeps their body warm. That's why they can easily survive in the polar region. The last one, that is oceans. Oceans are the largest habitat on the earth. Animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. So that's all today's class. Thank you.